look down, she's testing us to death. Look down, just try and do your best. A test, oh no, I didn't study well.
Look down, 20 minutes left to go.
The external angles combined, they measure 360 degrees, no matter what the shape.
Now for student 3.141, you've been expelled, your time at the school is done. Do you know what that means?
Yes, it means I'm free.
No. Follow to this letter you're tutoring. This transcript will show until you die. It says you know nothing of math.
I know I can improve. I would get better, Miss Javert.
You will never learn unless you learn the meaning of my class.
I know the area of any triangle. Base times height over 2.
Do you know the other ones? Kite D1 plus 2 times the height. Same for a trapezoid.
I will improve my grades.
Think of Javert. Do not forget my class. Do not forget me. 3.141.
Look down, he'll always be a slave. Look down, he'll learn at the hard way.
He thinks that pi's the key. He knew pi at a glance. That stranger he has solved. That pi could be my chance. Why should I find volume? Why should I solve surface area? When a sphere is so complex and leaves me with no idea. Times 4 pi r squared. I am surface area. Times 4 divided by 3 pi r cubed. I am volume. Pi is the master of 100 circles. They all depend on it. How can I find the dimensions? How could they exist if pi were inadequate? Times pi r squared. I am area. Times 2 pi r. I am circumference. What is pi? Can I make a perpendicular tangent using the radius of a circle? The circle contains congruent chords that are equidistant from the center. What is pi? Can I create congruent central angles? Make their arcs and angles as congruent. And must 90-degree angles be inscribed in semicircles? Must I try? How can I solve for the angles too? How can I ever solve for them too? The arcs equal 360, I know, and I found that out long ago. I made math easy when math was hard. Pi gave me the courage to move on. What is pi? What is pi? Pi is the ratio of circumference to diameter. And so there you see it's true that pi makes circles and more spheres. What is pi? 3.141.
Valjean, at last we see each other again, Mr. Valjean, you still seem the same.
Before you say another word, Miss J, before you send me to detention again, listen to me, I'll show you what I've learned. I know many geometric shapes, prisms, spheres, and pyramids. Oh, could you please just let me show you? I have learned, I promise you, I have
You
learned.
must think I'm mad. I've taught you for many years. Kids like you can never change. A boy just like you.
I can find surface area. A cylinder is 2 pi r times the height plus 2 pi r squared.
3.1 for 1. I'm still your teacher now.
I know the
What
formulas
about
of them
you?
all.
And
Two
spheres
the
are
6
4 times
and
pi
a
r
squared.
squared. The test is
I will pass the
approaching
test with
soon.
my
Your
knowledge.
effort means nothing now. What other
more
concepts
than you
have you
think.
learned?
Why
It's
you
not
must have
enough
raised
to
times
pass
height.
the test.
Then
You
a
will
question
never
of results,
graduate.
but
You
concepts
will
of
never leave my
wonder.
class. You know nothing about math. I know that you'll fail the test. Your knowledge won't help you now. You'll never get past this class.
I dreamed a dream of triangles. Hypotenuse squared is both sides squared. Pythagorean theorem was my friend. I dreamed the test would be forgiving. Then I was young and unprepared. Plans were made, homework forgotten. There was no one else to be blamed. No absences, no class was boring. But the test is happening. Pencil scratch as soft as thunder as they tear your hope apart, and they turn your dream to shame. There are 6 different types. Right with 90-degree angles. Acute and obtuse triangles. Angles are 180 degrees. And still there are 3 other types. Equilateral has equal sides. Isosceles have 2 equal sides. Scalene has no similar angles. I had a dream the test would be so different from the test I got, so different now from what it had seemed. happen to Cosette? She's gonna be bullied.
I don't know. I'll take care of her while you're gone.
Fantine, it's time to go.
Now we're just kids. Dream my dream. Hello, student, sit yourself down and meet the best answer thief in class. As for the rest, they all get caught glancing around, then writing it down. See, I'm much wiser, but the only thing I can't really steal is construction. Cheater of the class, steal to get the grade. Sadly had to learn construction the right way. Swing your compass right, swing your compass left. Only use the protractor when you check. Glad to steal a couple of answers. Always get A's on the test. But construction can be fake, cause the teacher knows he's cheating off the rest. Cheater of the class, looking for a clue. Ready to copy off him on a thing or two. Swing your compass round, there you have a circle, but it ain't constructed without bisectors. Everybody hates the cheaters, but it does get me the grade. I do whatever pleases Jesus, I'm the master of my trade.
Cheater of the class, procrastinator, toss away all morals but does well in class. Helper to the dumb, stealer of the smart, answer taker and incompetent. All you need for construction is a compass and straight edge. But don't you dare get caught or else you'll get a 0 on the test.
Segment bisectors, easy to construct. First place the compass at one end of the line. Set the compass to more than half line length, and then draw arcs above and below the line. Keep the same as for the other end. Draw the line where the arcs cross. There it's a bisector and they're perpendicular. Many of these things quite easy as well. Construction can be your very best friend. Angle bisectors, congruent angles, all of these can be made with just a compass. When it comes to making shapes, there's a lot of tricks I know. How they are constructed, all those arc mark lines, and Jesus is constructed in no time. I used to dream I'd have a good partner, but oh my goodness, have you seen what's happened since? Cheater of the class isn't worth my spit. Constructor, answer taker, and true idiot. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire. Thinks she's master cheater, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature. Partner me with this lass. One is I've hated working with this cheater of the class. Cheater of the class, cheater and a half. Constructor, answer taker, don't make me laugh. Helper to the dumb, stealer of the smart. Slimy scum, a stealer and incompetent. Everybody hates the cheaters. Everybody hates her friends. Everybody raise a compass. Raise it with a protractor. Everybody raise the compass to the cheater of the class. It is time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to not be cheated off by jocks?
Have you asked of yourself what's the price you might pay? Is it simply a game for those dumb jerks to play? The rules of the school are changing day by day.
Volume,
Length times width times height.
length,
The length of left to right.
width,
The length of back to front.
height.
The length of down to up.
Had you studied today, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you studied today, you might also have known how the school may be changing just one roar of fight, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Cube, equal angles, equal size.
Sphere,
A ball or a globe.
prisms,
Two bases in 3D.
pyramids,
One base and one apex.
Marius, you are no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well, but now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive towards a larger goal. The jocks will steal homework no more.
volume, length times width times height. Length, the length of left to right. Width, the length of back to front. Height, the length of down to up.
One test more. Another test, another lesson, please. This never-ending road to pass AP.
These kids are trying to by number. Keep awake, preventing slumber. One test more.
I couldn't dilate until today. How can I live when my heart's smarted?
One test more.
Is use a proportion, they say, to make a shape bigger or smaller.
One more test all on my own.
Use the corresponding sound.
One more test without understanding.
We will match the units up.
What a grade I might have known.
And I swear I will not cheat.
But they never let me try. One more test before the crowd.
How do I use a cyclic now?
In the hallway, fight the system.
Use proportions, cross multiply.
As we rise up from the crowd,
Check the unit side to side.
will you all stand up with me?
The time is now. The test is here.
One test more.
One test more till this rebellion. We will dominate the class. We'll be ready for these school kids. Pencil lead will break my
test
glass.
more.
Try the ratios, units are the same. Radians which should show when units lack the same name. Here's a little tip. When you've got too much, just dilate it down and you won't lose too much. One more test to a new
Raise your hands of freedom high. All students will be kings. All students will be kings.
There's a new school for the learning.
There's a new school to be learned. Do you hear the students sing?
My friends are here, I fight with you.
regular triangles. Pairs will match to angles or sides. We will learn from the conjunctions. We will know side angles.
Why there's more
till this rebel. We will dominate the class. We'll be ready for these
All made bullies that testing day.
Tomorrow we will uncover what teachers have got in store. One more class, one more test, one test more.
What is the meaning of this? This must stop right now. You need to stop cheating. You need to stop giving out correct answers. Okay, protect your academic integrity and stop fighting, for goodness sake. Now make this room a happy place like it was before, my minions. You're in Choyville after all.
Stay with me where bullies will never use you. All the stress at last behind you. Our good Miss Joy will help you learn in Joyville.
Forgive me for when I cheated and take me to Choyville.
Take my hand, I'll lead you down the hallways. Stay in school, for math is everlasting. And remember the rule that once was spoken: to love another person is to never let them cheat. Always constructing tangent lines. We will remember SOHCAHTOA using cosine, tangent, sine. For the students who like math, they can write by conditional statements, and converse, and that both are true. We know 1/3 base times the height is the volume of all cones. We will write and use our compass. We will put away our phones. Our grades will be risen and all kids will get a good score. Will you stay in school all year? Who will be striving for a degree? Somewhere amongst the colleges, is there a profession that you see? Do you hear the students sing? We will grow up and have good jobs. It is the future that they bring when the test will come. Will you stay in school all year? Who will be striving for a degree? Somewhere amongst the colleges, is there a profession
profession that you seek. Do you hear the students sing? We will grow up and have good jobs